Hey everyone, this is Aki Aspen here. How's everyone doing? It's nice to meet all you all. I see some familiar faces over here. Hi, welcome in everybody. I am a little bit nervous. I have no sleep. I'm running on 3 cups of coffee. So we're just going to do our best and see how how everything goes. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, this is really awkward. I didn't realize how weird it'd be looking at myself talking like right now, but yeah, this is happening. But as you can see, this is my VTuber. I'm an Autumn Dragon VTuber. My wings here. I have a little tail, and I can of course toggle them off and on if I want to. Deployable tail. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Mana. Are you a grass flying type? You know what? I think I'm probably like a grass dragon type. I was talking to somebody about that actually. I think grass dragon makes sense, but flying, yeah, I can see flying too. But hello, welcome in everybody. Is the audio levels okay? Do I sound okay? Clear enough? Is the music too loud? Let me know. Let me know if there's anything you want me to change. Audio is good? Awesome. Thank you so much. Maybe a bit lower BGM? I can lower the BGM. Let's lower it a little bit more. Yeah, let me know if that works. I lowered a little bit more. Pull a Charizard and don't be a dragon type. That'd be really funny. Imagine just like a not a dragon type, but like have dragon everywhere in the lore and the name. Pretty funny. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Yep, this is the first time I'm streaming, so I'm going to apologize in advance for any of the scuff that you might see. But we're just going to roll with it. Actually, thanks for reminding me, Mata. The reason why I chose today as my debut day is because today is officially, astrologically speaking, the first day of autumn. Yep, it is the autumn equinox. So in the northern hemisphere, this is the first day of autumn, and I believe in the southern hemisphere, I believe that's later, like in March, middle March, March 20th. So this is the first day of autumn, which is why I scheduled it to be this day. And honestly, I wish I was born in autumn. You'll see. I wish I was born in autumn, but unfortunately I'm not. So we're just gonna have to roll with it and pretend like, autumn is my favorite season. So we're gonna have to pretend that, hey, I count sort of. But yeah, yeah, I love autumn. I love autumn season. I love the weather, the ice spice pumpkin lattes, as you guys probably get at your local Starbucks. A bunch of different things, pumpkins, apple picking, the best season. Halloween, exactly. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Just all the autumn comfy weather is probably the best part about autumn. So, yep, I am very excited and happy that we're finally here, and hopefully the summer heat is behind us. Please, I'm tired of heat. I want it to be cool now. Pumpkin spice latte, exactly. Okay, so I think I can go into the slides. I don't know. I'll probably do the showcase a little bit later. If you guys want to stick around for that. And then we're going to just do a general Q&A after. So, yeah, just stick around. And if you have to go for any reason, that's fine by me. The VOD is going to be here and available. I'm probably going to upload the VOD to my YouTube channel later. So if you missed this stream and for some reason it's not archived on Twitch properly, I'll upload it later, so don't worry about it. But yeah, let's get right into it. One moment while I start prepping things. And I think this looks cool. Okay. Okay, so let me move myself out of the way here. There we go. We're going to get rid of this stuff too. the wings block everything and get in the way. Oh, hey, Dreamy. Hello. Yeah, I did the reveal head thing. I was going to do the normal thing where they put the foot down and they tease you for like 15 minutes. But I also reviewed my model on Twitch already. I mean, on Twitter already. So I was like, do I want to do like the foot teaser if people already saw my whole model and I've been showing it all this time? I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of pointless, but that's why I decided to be like, whatever, it's fine, should be good. Yeah, I was like, you know what, it's okay. I think people have already seen my model. I don't know. Maybe if I do a new day outfit, I'll probably do something like that. That'd be making more sense. I just realized chat is in front of me. Oh, did I fix it? Sorry. I'm gonna do this real quick. Did I fix it? No? Maybe? Wait. Okay, let's try that one more time. Why is it not showing my... There we go. Okay. Alright, it doesn't want to change the overlay thing. That's fine. We're just gonna deal with it. Streamer, when can I give you money? Whenever I reach affiliate status, which is not going to be for a bit. But you know what? We're going to... yeah, I mean, obviously, you give money if you can. I don't really want to... say, ask you guys for money if you want to donate, whatever. But I believe it's affiliate status where I get a lot of the stuff to it. I could be wrong, but hey, you know what? Just following and watching my stream obviously means the world to me. So please, thank you so much for coming along here and watching me. But yeah, I know the transition. I saw that transition on Etsy, and I was like, I need this transition. It's so pretty. It fits the theme. And it was like $5, and I was like, no, I'm getting this right away. This is so perfect. I think a Streamlabs. Yeah, I think I have a. Oh yeah, I do have a Streamlabs set up. If you go and scroll down on the bottom page, but yeah, we're it's fine. No worries. Drag the source below your model. I could do that, but it's okay. I'll do it later. Let's see. Oh no, I tripped a super cool link out of my pocket. Oh my god. Thank you, Zuki. But yeah. Oh, hello. A Gnostis? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jinx. Welcome in, Gads. And welcome in, Tim as well. Oh yeah, thank you for the music. It's actually, I got it from a playlist called Boy Meets Girl. I just pay for the whole pack and put it in there. It's really nice. But anyway, yeah, let's just get started, shall we? So I'm going to present. Here we go. Yay! I spent way too much time on these slides, adding all these effects and transitions. So I hope you appreciate it. It's the best I could do. But yeah, you know what? I think it's better than nothing, right? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, is all equinox today? Did you plan for autumn? Yes, I did, Dreamy. I planned it exactly for the autumn equinox. Oh my god, Q-Loaf? Oh, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I think your slides look really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dreamy. Okay, so I can just get started here. But yeah, I appreciate everyone following and donating. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. So my name, as you know, is Aki Aspen. But you can call me Aki. Aki is my first name. My birthday is on March 30th. I know, right? Autumn dragon born in spring. Crazy, right? It doesn't make any sense. I know. I didn't choose this birthday. Hey, if I could re-roll for a different birthday, I would too. But you know what? We're stuck with what we're born with. So yeah, I'm born in the end of March. Age is TBA. It will be more clear when I have my lore fully out. But I'm just boomer coded. Okay, if you call me old, you can call me a boomer. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I accepted my age already, so it's all good. And is that autumn and something? Oh yeah. Oh, Gemini! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Now you can see the cute little raid message with explosions. Yeah, the explosions. Yep, that's my raid alert. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Gem. Welcome in, welcome in. Boomer Aki Arc. Yep, I'm a boomer. Yeah, exactly. I can celebrate my birthday and the autumn equinox. So my canonical character's birthday is on September 22nd. Just to be on the autumn equinox. Yeah, that the explosion noise is perfect. But yeah, my pronouns are he, them. Height is 163 centimeters. Okay, I'm not that tall. Species is half autumn. Sorry, half autumn. Oh my god, half human and half forest dragon. And my Oshi mark is like the little falling leaf emoji and the dragon emoji. And yeah, I'm learning Japanese. My Japanese is very, very not good. Like, it's enough to basically barely, I think N5. I can do N5. But I can't do much more than that. I can't read kanji very well, outside the basic kanji. And I can only read hiragana, katakana, and some speaking, very bare minimum speaking knowledge. But yeah. Happy birthday? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for that birthday message. And so you can see here, this is sort of where he lives. Well, the artist is pictured of where he lives. He lives in the Aspen Forest, as you can see here. And yeah, I am basically living in this autumn forest place, and I use my PC to communicate with outside. And this is me, but way cooler. I'm way cooler in this picture. I look like a gacha character. When I got this art back, I was like, damn, this is like, if you just put the 5 stars right here in the bottom, and then you just put my name, I'd be like, okay, I'm pulled like a new gacha character. So, you know, pretty much, right? It has that kind of same vibe, I think, of like a gacha. So that was really cool. Oh, thank you. Hey, welcome in, Mad Flynn. Yu-Gi-Oh card. Exactly, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card art. Exactly. That's what I thought too. So yeah, this is my about me. Let's move on to the next one. Yay! So, my likes and my dislikes. So, I really like spicy food. I like curry, specifically Japanese style curry. I like coffee, hot showers, cats, and custom keyboards. And as you can see on the right side, the top 2 are my adorable cats. The left one is called Kuma, and my right one is called Mochi. They're both girls. I have a third cat called Nori, which I didn't take a picture of her here. But these are my 2 little kitties. Yes, exactly. We all have cats here. Cats are so good. I love cats. And then at the bottom, you can see my keyboard collection, which I have more keyboards I haven't shown here. But that's a good majority of them in my memory statue. But like, this is some of my keyboards that I have. So yeah, those are some of my hobbies, and I love my cats and everything. Dislikes. So I don't like insects. I think this is a very common thing. I don't like insects or spiders or anything like that. If it has more than 2 legs, it has more than 4 legs, I'm not interested. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like hot or cold weather, like really hot or cold weather. Like anything above 85 is kind of hot for me. Anything below 50 is kind of cold. So between the 2 is fine. What are their names? Oh, so the left one is, the black one is Kuma, which means bear in Japanese. And the right one is mochi. And mochi is basically a Japanese dessert, like a really soft little mochi, like a dessert cake. If you had mochi before, I highly recommend you try mochi. It's really delicious. So yeah. Meta, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for congratulations. I want to hug them. Yeah, they're so cute. They're so cuddly. I always pick them up and borrow them though. Whenever they're sleeping, I'm like, no, I'm picking you up, I'm kissing you. I don't care. That's their job. Their job is for me to pick them up and kiss them all the time when I pass by. But yeah, as I was saying, I really like I really hate hot and cold weather. Pickles. I don't like pickles. Okay, I know I'm gonna get some people that are like, how could you? But I just don't like pickles. I don't like cucumbers either. Well, cucumbers are a little bit more tolerable. I just don't like the taste of pickles. Sports. Yeah, typical, nerd here. I'm not much of a sports guy. Okay. I've done, like some biking recently, but like I don't really do sports. I don't like sports. Um, yeah, I was the kid that kind of like was in the back watching people play sports. What about other pickled veggies? Like pickled radish? Pickled radish is good. I like pickled radish. I like pickled onions. I like other pickled vegetables. Just pickles for some reason. The flavor is kind of weird. Is Mochi squishy like Mochi? Yeah, she's very squishy. Squish her cheeks. Let's see. Oh, hello, my master. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do I like kimchi? Oh yeah, actually I do like kimchi too. Excuse me. I really like kimchi. Kimchi is really good. But yeah, no, it's just a pickled. I don't know. It's something about pickles in particular. I'm not against trying something that's been pickled. It's just the experience I've had with like pickles in particular, where I'm like, I don't know. I always ask if I get a burger. I always say, please hold the pickles. Do not put them in. I will still eat it, but I'll have to pick it out of there. Texture, yeah, it's part of texture and the saltiness, I guess. Oh my god, Brad, thank you for the tip. Thank you so much. Also, I'm sorry if I forgot to thank you earlier for the $4.20 tip for Anonymous. I don't know who Anonymous is, but thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Hey Dono, Brad is the Hey Dono. I love that. Thank you so much. I'm more surprised by touching grass from a forest dragon. Well, yeah, true, right? Like, I don't want to touch grass as a forest dragon. Damn, that's kind of weird, right? Like, how does that work? I swear this guy only says he dislikes pickles, but he's only experienced McDonald's pickles. Okay, no, I've had homemade pickles. I've had the popular brands in the jar. I just don't like them. I tried them many times. Yeah, not a big fan. Oh, you were anonymous. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I think I saw your message earlier. Yeah, thank you so much, Remy. I appreciate so much for the donation. Thank you. Maybe he likes trees but hates grass. That's probably true, right? Yeah, touching grass, right? I as a person that stays home most of the time, yeah, I do not really touch grass, but if I'm not opposed to it, if it's a beautiful autumn day and it's not too hot or cold out and it's a crisp weather, I wouldn't mind going out and like touching grass. It's just every time I touch grass, you know what's in the grass? That's right, the insects. Okay, I don't like going out to touch grass and then getting bitten by mosquitoes. Okay, you know how much mosquitoes love me? Every time I go out, I think I come back with like 15 mosquito bites. I do not like it. Yes, I sprayed bug spray. They don't care. So yeah, I just hate bugs. And guess what? Autumn is when the bugs start to die. Best kind of time. The grass is dead since it's autumn. Exactly. So I'm just touching grass corpses, pretty much, if you think about it like that. I love fitness in theory, but when it happens in reality, ants are everywhere. Exactly. Ants are everywhere. Mosquitoes are everywhere. Man, I just like bugs. Bugs are everywhere. You should evolve anti-mosquito dragon blood. I should probably do that. Genetic thing to attract mosquitoes. You have really tasty blood. I guess I do. I guess I do. I guess I do have that. But yeah. Oh, and I also do not like really bitter or super sweet foods. So I just don't like things that are like super sweet. Like I like sweet things. I like cakes. I like desserts, but I don't like things that just like taste like pure sugar. And likewise for bitter things. Like I like coffee with a little bit of sugar in it, but I don't really like black coffee or like just straight really bitter things. So yeah, burn them bugs with your dragon fire. Exactly, you should do that. Super sweet foods make me very thirsty for some reason. Yeah, it kind of does for me too. If I have something really sweet, I have to balance it with something that's not sweet. So if I have like really sweet cake, I have to balance it with like really unsweetened tea, like unsweetened green tea. You must hate bitter melon then. I've never had bitter melon. I've seen it in a supermarket, and I was like, wow, this is a really weird looking like vegetable. I haven't seen it before, but I've always passed by and I'm like, oh, I want to try it at least one day. One day I will try it, and I'll let you know. But like, is that really not that great? Yeah, I mean, I just saw it. I was like, oh, this is a really crazy looking vegetable. But like, yeah, no, it has bitter in the name, so I already know like the odds of me liking it are slim. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Yay! Okay, so wall of text. I know it's a lot of text, but we're gonna go through it. Yeah, I added a lot of likes in this likes different things here, so we're gonna go through it all. Oh, we got so much. Oh, Sweet JP, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Raven, it's pretty bitter in my experience, but I like your shrimp. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know and welcome in. Nice to have you here. Let's see. Kenja. Oh, Kenja's here as well. Hey, Kenja. Hi. Welcome in. Yes. So let's talk about some of the things I like and dislike. So, Kirby series. I am a big fan of Kirby. Some of you may know this. If you know, you know. But I love Kirby. I really love Kirby. Okay. So the thing about him. Okay. Growing up, I was never like the craziest Kirby fan, where I'm like, oh, I'm always like talking about Kirby. But I think as I grew older, I started getting more nostalgia for the games, and I just love playing Kirby games, especially the DS era and before, the Game Boy Advance era. My favorite Kirby game. Final Fantasy 14. I love Final Fantasy 14. I joined earlier this year, and right now I'm like at the tail end of Shadowbringers. So I'm planning on continuing it on stream. So you're gonna see me, if you want to see me go through MSQ adventures as a Sprout, MSQ it up. I'll be doing that on stream, and you know we'll go through that when it comes. But I'm very much of a casual person. I play the game because I love the community and I love the outfits and the customization, and I just gotta continue the story. The story is also really amazing. I just gotta continue it. So yeah, Soulsborne series. I love Soulsborne games. I've played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. Never played Dark Souls 2, although I could play that on stream. I'm just thinking about it. Never played Bloodborne either. We don't have the game. I hope they port it to PC one day, but it's not gonna happen. But yeah, I love Souls-like games. Really fun genre. Thank goodness Aki will be forced to continue MSQ on stream. Yeah, see, Dreamy knows. Every time she's asking me like, oh, are you gonna continue playing MSQ? Where are you in the story? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm getting through it, and it's like, yeah, no, I did not make progress. I've made very slow progress, but you know what? We're going to do more of it on stream. I don't have a choice, right? I'm gonna be forced down and go through MSQ whether I like it or not. So yeah, Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, I love Zenless Zone Zero and Star Rail. Those are like the two Hoyoverse games I'm playing a lot right now. But yeah, I love the art style specifically in Zenless Zone Zero. In fact, my character's design actually was partially inspired by some of the aesthetics in Zenless Zone Zero. I love the aesthetic there. And Star Rail, I just love the characters. I love some of the story. I continue the story there, but I love the story there as well. And yeah, those are really good gacha games. I am a gacha game player. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. I admit I'm a gacha game player, but in my defense, I don't whale. You know, I get the monthly cards. Maybe I get the double top-up bonus, but I don't swipe until I get a character. Okay, if I take too many L's, you know what? It's just not in the cards. Just I was never meant to be to get the character. You know, never meant to be. Even though he zoomed through early MSQ, yeah, I zoomed through it. I got so far, like so quickly, and I got to the Shadowbringers, and I love Shadowbringers, and then I just slowed down from there. I don't know. I think my motivation died when Dawn Trail released. I was trying to get really through MSQ as fast as possible before Dawn Trail, and then Dawn Trail came out, and I'm like, oh, I guess I don't have to rush anymore. I guess I can procrastinate now. That's what happened. This is devastating. Yeah, exactly. So you know, but we're gonna continue it. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna continue going eventually. Persona series, yes. So I love the Persona series. I've recently been playing Persona 4 Golden a lot. I love it. It's a great game series. I want to play Persona 3 Reload, specifically on stream. But yeah, I love Persona. Arknights. Okay, I've been playing Arknights pretty much since it released in Global. Okay, I have a good friend here who's a big Arknights fan, and I have a few friends I know that play Arknights. Okay, Arknights is one of the few gacha games. I think it's the longest gacha game I've ever played, really. It stuck around with me for the longest time. Arknights, ill, right? Ill. Imagine liking Arknights. Ill. What kind of cringe person would like Arknights, right, Otis? Crazy. No, but I love Arknights. Love the designs. Love story when I have time to read it, and yeah, it's a great kind of game. It's a great game series. I recommend checking it out. Monster Hunter. Okay, I think I put close to over 1,000 hours in World, and I want to say 300 hours in Rise. So I've played a lot of Monster Hunter, but as of recent, no, I have not played Monster Hunter. However, when Wilds comes out, it will be on the stream schedule. If you see Wilds for a full week of that only being Wild streams, you know what? I'm just saying now you can expect it. Okay, you can expect it starting here. So yeah, it's just it's a great game series. I love the direction the game is going, and I'm very excited for Wilds. Exactly. Okay. Valhalla is a great game. If you never play Valhalla, I can describe it to you basically it's sort of like a visual novel where you are a bartender and you basically listen to other people's stories and make mixed drinks, and it's a very interesting story. I would say I highly recommend checking the game out. Really good game, really underrated. I believe it's on GOG, on Steam, even on Vita. So if you want to check it out, I highly recommend checking it. And Slay the Spire. Okay, Slay the Spire is funny because I was trying to figure out okay, what kind of games I put on this list that I play a lot of. I think I went through a Slay the Spire phase where I played 2 months straight of nothing but Slay the Spire. I would wake up and before work just play 2 hours Slay the Spire. I think I had a really big Slay the Spire phase. Then I stopped playing it, but I kind of want to get back into it. It's an addictive game. Okay, roguelike games with card mechanics are very addictive. It's very fun. It's very interesting. Another game I saw listed on here, but if you like card-based roguelikes, I recommend checking out Inscription with a Y in it. Very good game. I played it all the way through. Got all the secrets for it. It's a very interesting game series. I highly recommend checking it out. So yeah, that's it for games. At least off the top of my head. I like other games, but it's just the list that came to my head when I was making this slideshow. Anime. Okay, so for anime, I'm a big Konosuba fan. I haven't watched season 3. Okay, I'm gonna give a disclaimer. I did not watch that much anime in the past, I want to say 3 years. Okay, ever since I started watching VTubers, my time for watching anime has plummeted to 0, and I've really just been watching VTubers in the time frame that I would have been watching anime. But however, I do want to continue watching anime, and I might host Discord movie watch-along or anime watch-alongs, so that would be something that we could do. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's I've been meaning to watch shows, and the worst part is I've been trying to avoid spoilers, and it's if I get spoiled sometimes, I'm is it really their fault for spoiling me? Not really. It's my fault for not watching. But yeah, no, I've just been trying to catch up on my huge backlog. Card-based roguelikes. I'm expecting you to recommend something insane. Imagine card-based roguelikes. That's an idea. You should go with that idea. Maybe you should make a game based on that, right? I only watch anime if VTubers recommend. That's true. There's a lot of good recommendations out there, and it's a great way to get an idea of what kind of shows to watch. You can watch Girls Band Cry. I kind of want to watch Girls Band Cry. I want to watch Oshinoko. I want to watch Bocchi the Rock. What other shows I want to watch? There's a few shows I have to watch, but those are all off the top of my head. Those are the shows I really want to see. But yeah, Girls Band Cry. I heard good things about it. Definitely want to watch it. Yeah, Girls Band Cry. I was away. I wanted to, but I think that was the day where I was at it was Anime ONC weekend. I think I wasn't able to watch it, but maybe next time we can watch it. I mean, we can watch it on Discord, or I can watch it myself and I'll let you know my thoughts. But yeah, no, it was during a time where I just couldn't watch it. I was sort of gone. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, no, I know. I saw you guys watching, and I'm I couldn't watch it. Oh well. But yeah. Oh, okay. So the next anime on my list, Steins Gate. Okay, the picture of one of the main character here, Rintaro. I really recommend checking out Steins Gate, and I will say this: it is slow. Okay, the starting of this anime, I would say give it 7 episodes. Okay, I know it's a hard ask, and I know you're gonna be like, 7 episodes, really? I have to go through it. Trust me, the payoff is insane. Steins Gate is one of those shows that I wish I could make myself forget and go back and rewatch it again. It is that good. It is such a good show. I highly recommend watching it. And there's also Steins Gate Zero, which in my opinion was not as good, but it's still good. Still a good show. But Steins Gate, the original 24 episode series, is really, really good. Also, it's based on the visual novel. If you haven't played the visual novel, which granted I haven't played the visual novel, but if you would like to see the visual novel, I heard nothing but good things about it as well. A lot more endings there as well. So if you want to check that out, please be my guest and play the visual novel. Steins Gate kind of mid until it becomes the best show. Exactly. It's kind of mid at first, and then you're like, what the heck is going on in this show? This show is insane. Dungeon Meshi. So Dungeon Meshi, I actually watched with our good friend here, Dreamy. We watched it in her Discord watch-along. We do this anime watch-alongs. We watched Dungeon Meshi, and I'll be honest, the show is really fun and entertaining, but the food, when they make the food, okay, it's the funny part. When they make the food, it looks disgusting. But when they have the final shot of the food done and on the table, you're like, you know what? I know it's made from monster parts, but I kind of want to eat it. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, fun show, really, really fun show. I recommend watching it. Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho, another top show. Really highly recommend watching it. Crazy good character development, crazy good characters in the show. Highly recommend seeing that show. Main Abyss, another good show. A little bit more on the graphic side, so if you're a little squeamish on that, I don't recommend checking the show out. But it's a very interesting show. Very interesting premise, especially because of the POV of kids. So it's like a very different POV than a normal show. But like, I guess the atmosphere behind Main Abyss is what really drew me in, and the world building, like the entire environment there, was really cool. So Main Abyss is a really good show. I have to catch up. I'm really out of date for it, but it's a very interesting show. Serial Experiments Lane. Okay, so this is a kind of like a weird like throw-in compared to the rest of the show because of how like old this one is. It's kind of out of the way. But if you've never heard of Serial Experiments Lane, okay, it is a very underrated show. I recommend checking it out. It's really interesting. Really interesting. I found out about it like, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago, and I was like, what the heck is this show about? I just saw like a small gif of it or whatever. Then I watched it and I'm like, wow, this is really interesting. This is a very interesting show. I can't really go into too much detail about it, but I highly recommend checking out the show. I might do another watch along on it because it's been so long, I forgot so much of it. JoJo series. JoJo is amazing. I love their productions and what they did with the anime, but I've originally read the manga. I've actually finished through I believe it was part 7. I finished through part 7, and I'm halfway through part 8. But it's a very interesting show, very interesting manga. Really, the pioneer of like the idea of stands is really seen a lot of other media, like Persona, for example. And it's also a very interesting premise. I think there's no show quite like JoJo in terms of like the idea and concept behind it. Very good series. Nichijou. Nichijou is very good, very funny, lighthearted comedy. Really recommend checking it out. If you like Nichijou, then you might like Konosuba as well. They're both like really lighthearted shows, and it's really fun. But yeah, no, totally recommend checking that one out. FMA Brotherhood, another oldie but a classic. Really good show. Nichijou. The funniest part of Nichijou, I think, for me, was the whole you know the Deer Suplex scene. Deer Suplex scene was probably the funniest parts of the show. I love that scene. I can never I'll unremember it. It's amazing. What else is there? Oh yeah, Gurren Lagann. So Gurren Lagann, if you are not a typical mecha enjoyer like me, I don't really watch mecha shows, but I kind of want to watch mecha shows. But if you're not a mecha enjoyer, still check out Gurren Lagann. It is an amazing show. Now, okay, I want to get into mechas. I want to get into Gundam. One of my things that I want to watch and learn and get into is the Gundam series. Okay, and I have some recommendations that people have recommended me in the past, and I might actually do a series watch along on that, or just watch it on my own and let you know my thoughts. But yeah, I like mechas. I think the mechas are cool. But Gurren Lagann for me was just one of those classic shows that really like I grew up with. What else is there? Death Parade. Death Parade is an amazing thing. A really depressing show, but it's a very good show. I will not tell you the premise of the show. It's something you have to go in blind. Please don't look at anything on the show if you don't know what it is. Don't look at anything about it. Just watch it blind. Trust me on this. It's a very interesting show. I think you'll like it. And Psycho Pass. Okay. Psycho Pass is one of those shows that I have to recommend to people that are not weebs, are not anime enjoyers, right? Because it's grounded in a lot more of, I would say, like a normal modern setting with like futuristic aspects to it, which makes it a lot more accessible to people that aren't used to anime tropes and anime style. Very interesting series. I think the psychological concept behind Psycho Pass was very interesting to me, and I think that was like a really big factor of like how I love the season. However, you notice how I put in parentheses season 1 only. Yeah, I said that for a reason. Okay, just watch the show. If you want to watch season 2, have fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Have fun. Okay, we're going on to music. So, I am a big fan of city pop. Okay, I love city pop. So some of the top 3 artists that I listen here at city pop is Tatsuro Yamashita, Maria Takeuchi, and Masayoshi Takanaka. These are some of the pioneers of the city pop genre, and I love city pop. Okay, it is by far. If I'm on a train ride, if I'm going on, on a long trip, and I want to play something in the background, I could just go for city pop. It's such a really nice, really fun genre. It's just such a good series for me. It's a good genre for me. So I recommend like listening to those artists and checking out their work. They're really, really good. Joji Meguro is the composer for the Persona series. I love his work. His work is amazing. So if you haven't known him, if you don't know him already, check him out. His songs are amazing. Oh, sorry. Okay, I gotta go work tomorrow. Oh, no problem. Have a good day. Have a good day at work tomorrow, QG Love. And no problem. Thank you so much. Joe Hisashi. Joe Hisashi is the composer at a lot of the Ghibli films, and he is an amazing composer. One of my dreams is to go to a concert. He does concerts. There was a few that happened in my city, and I never went. But you know what? I want to go one day, at least once, and I want to go to a concert. It is amazing. His work is amazing. Aki Aspen City Pop playlist. I could do that. I could make a City Pop playlist. I could actually do it. I have a Spotify playlist set up, and so I might actually make like a bunch of songs and share it. Aki City Pop covers when? Honestly, not something that I'm opposed to. Actually, probably if I have to do a cover, it'd probably be either City Pop or probably a City Pop song. So you know what? I might do it. Who knows? Am I a good singer? No. I have never sang before. I don't think I'm a good singer. I have never practiced singing before, but I'm down to learn how to sing. So it's actually, we'll talk about this later on, but it's one of my goals. One of my goals is to release a cover and to learn to sing at least decently. I don't want to be good. I don't have to be good, but at least if people's ears aren't bleeding, that's an achievement in my book. But yeah, no, that's a goal of mine. Okay, Hideki Naganuma. He is the composer for the Jet Set Radio series, as well as Sonic Rush. He worked on Sonic Rush, and various other titles. His style is unmistakable. If you've heard his songs before, you will probably instantly recognize him. His songs are bangers. Please check out the JSR soundtrack. You will not be disappointed. It is some of the most fun soundtracks I've ever heard. It's really, really good. So I recommend checking them out. New Habes. New Habes is sadly passed away, but he is one of my all-time favorite artists. I first heard his songs from Samurai Champloo. If you guys ever watched Samurai Champloo, I really recommend watching it. It was a series on Toonami. Really good show, and his songs are so freaking good, man. His songs are amazing. They're just really they speak to the soul. That's all I have to say. Speak to the soul, and they're just so soothing and amazing stuff. Jarson, oh, thank you so much for joining in, Jarson. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Pray, welcome in. Thank you. But yeah, Habes, amazing artist. T-Square is another artist I found on Spotify, and they're really good. They have a swing jazz, modern fusion take. Really good song. Fox Capture Plan is an amazing. I don't know how to describe their genre. Their genre is just like a fusion genre, but it's so good. If you haven't heard their songs, they're on Spotify. Please give them a listen. T-Square and Fox Capture Plan are two of the bands that I would recommend because they're not, I guess, super well known, but I recommend checking them out. It's so good. Yeah, right. Fox Capture Plan is so good. Okay, Daft Punk. Yes, I love Daft Punk. When I was in college, all I would listen to on the train rides would be like Daft Punk remixes, covers, and all their albums. I love Daft Punk so much. That's one of the bands, I guess, the whole idea of their whole the sample geniuses, pretty much. Their sampling is next to none, and it's really good music. I really might check them out. I know most people recommend them for their last album, Random Access Memories, but check out their older work. Their older work are classic bangers, and I really recommend just looking up their songs. Thank you, J-Ball. Thank you so much for the compliment. Yeah. Hoshimachi Suisei, of course. I love Suisei. If I have to name my VTuber artist that I love a lot of, God, Suisei's music is so amazing. She's such an inspirational artist to look up to. I think she's one of the core VTubers that inspired me to become a VTuber. She's just an amazing person. She's an amazing person, just a hard worker, such an inspirational story. And yeah, I love Suisei. Suisei's amazing. Exactly. Grace Mervish knows to sing, draw, and everything. Yeah, she is an amazing, just an amazing, talented person. She's the kind of person that will never give up until she achieves her dream, and she's just highly respectable person. And Snail House is amazing. I just love their songs. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, just another really amazing band. Okay, so that's it for music. No, I know. Sorry, it's a lot of yapping for the likes, but I was like, how do I pad out slides? Oh, I know. I'm gonna list everything that I like here so I can have time. Okay, so on to movies. Okay, I am also, like I said before, I'm not an anime watcher, but I'm also not much of a movie watcher. Okay, I've watched in the past year or two, maybe like 2 or 3 movies in theater and almost nothing on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so I don't really watch too many movies, but I do have some classics that I really like. Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro, all the other Ghibli films, really good classics of mine, really good songs. I love them dearly. Really the pinnacle of animation for me, and I really recommend checking all their their movies out. Redline is one of those movies that went under the radar. Okay, they worked so hard on this film. I think they spent 8 years creating Redline, and it was unfortunately a flop on release. But it was such it's one of those things that flop on a release, but they pick up a cult following down the line, and it's an amazing movie. I recommend, if you love racing movies. Okay, story is a bit cheesy, granted, but it's a simple story that's effective and has an amazing animation and an even more amazing soundtrack. It is top of the line, man. You have to check out Redline. It's so goated, exactly. Such a goated show. Inception. Okay, Inception, obviously, amazing movie. Very confusing movie. I'll be honest. At the end of it, I had no idea what the hell was going on. A lot of times, I had to look up a synopsis on like what may have happened near the end. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's a confusing movie on the first watch. But if you watch it a second time, you'll pick things up and you'll actually learn more about it. It's a very interesting movie. It's one of those movies that I guess the premise is unique. I've never heard of any. I haven't seen another movie with similar premise to Inception, so it's a very interesting one. Godfather, classic, of course, classic movie. I have a bit of an old taste when it comes to movies, but I don't know. I feel like older movies have a charm that newer movies don't have. Let's see here. American Psycho, another old movie that's goated. Reservoir Dogs, another really good movie. Reservoir Dogs, also a very interesting movie because the entire movie takes place in one location, but it's like such an interesting, concept. Of like the cast, by the way, is all top of the line actors. Steve Buscemi's in there, for example, like really top of the line actors. So it's a very good movie. What else is there? Bucket List. Bucket List is with Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. Yeah, Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. It is such an emotional but really good movie. Oh man, Bucket List is such a good movie. I think honestly one of the best performances by both actors. So I recommend checking that movie out. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It is a comedy classic that holds up today. It's one of those things where you look at comedies from years ago and the comedy doesn't hold up anymore, but this movie is an exception to that rule, and it is such a funny movie. I really recommend it. So many classic lines have been turned to memes over the years. It never gets old. Exactly right, it never gets old. Reservoir Dogs is also told backwards. Yes, that's true. I believe it takes I think you're right. I think it does happen somewhat backwards, but it's a very interesting storytelling method, and I'm not gonna spoil too much, but it's one of those movies where I did not see the ending coming. The ending was completely out of left field for me, but it's very interesting. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is incredibly funny. Exactly, it is incredibly funny. So I recommend, if you have time, if you want a comedy to watch, that's a good option. But yeah, these are just a few of some of my interests. Obviously, I didn't want to it's already a lot of things on here, so I didn't want to make it even more packed than it already is. But hey, this is just some of the things I really like, and definitely want to expand my knowledge more, especially on the anime and movies front. So if you have any recommendations for me, please feel free to recommend them to me. I will be actually opening up a Discord soon, and I will be putting a channel for movie and anime recommendations. And once I do that, you can suggest pick out a series that I haven't seen before or that you want to see, and we can vote on it and maybe do watch-alongs. But definitely, I will be putting that in there and possibly having some watch-alongs in the future. That's actually one of the things that I'm really interested in doing. So, that's it for my likes and our interests. So let's move on to the next slide. Yay! All right. So, just general things. So hashtags. Hashtag Aki Aspen is my general tag. Anything, clips, funny moments, memes, you can put it there. I might make a dedicated meme tag, but for now, I'm just gonna leave that as a tag. Art Spin. Art Spin is my safe for work art tag. So if you want to make fan art of me, I would be highly honored of any fan art of my character, and I would really love to see any art drawn there. I will like and retweet it. I will really appreciate any art if you want to draw. But yeah, if you do decide, please put it in Art Spin so I can see it, so I'll be able to find it. Mascot. Okay, so my mascot is a work in progress. I have a sort of an idea of what I want to do, but I'm going to talk to an artist and see if I can get something done. But so far, no mascot yet, so you guys inform us for now, but Give it some time, and you will, yeah, you will have a mascot to represent you. Little chestnut guy, exactly, yeah, the little chestnut guy. I saw this little thing. I was like, that wouldn't be a bad mascot. Honestly, having a little chestnut guy is kind of cute. Not gonna lie. But I don't know if I want to have that as my mascot. But I'm not ruling it out. Oh, and another thing I want. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Draco the Black Smith. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. So the name that I have from my fans is actually called followers. Get it? Followers. Okay. I'm open to suggestions for names. I thought of that like on a shower one day, and I was like, yeah, that's a funny name for my fans. So I just put it out there. But I might do a poll later in Discord to say like what names you guys want, and you can vote on ones. But those are pretty funny. Yeah, followers is a pretty funny name. I was like, oh, it's kind of like a little funny reference and little jab to the characters. That'll be cool. Wait, you kind of cooked? Oh, thank you, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Fall Guys, leaves, sprouts. Hey, that works too. Fall Guys. Oh my god. Do you think I'll get sued if I call my thing Fall Guy? I think I'm gonna get like a letter or like a message saying, hey, about your mascot name here. We don't really like that. Imagine. Nah, but hey, that's it could be Fall Guys. It's funny. Okay, so a few of my goals. Fall dudes, yeah, legally distinct. Fall dudes, fall people, fall individuals. I don't know. But yeah, some of my goals are one is to release a lore video / trailer. Okay, so guys, I have a confession to make. Before this debut, I was originally deciding to make a special trailer lore thing, but it was kind of coming close to the wire. I didn't know if I was going to get the assets in time, and I also didn't find the assets that I really wanted to build with it at the end. So I decided to scrap the project, but that isn't to say that I'm not going to do it. I might actually commission an artist to do like a comic style debut lore, which I think is pretty cool, even better than what I had originally. But yeah, definitely want to do some sort of lore video and trailer. My character's lore is a little bit sparse in the slides, but yeah, I do have like the lore written up. I just need to put it into a video form or another medium. So yeah, that's one of my goals. Release a cover. A cover, yeah. You mentioned city pop earlier. City pop is one of the genres that I would probably look at. But I definitely want to probably look at more songs that could fit me. As you know, you'll probably already tell by now, but I have a pretty deep voice, so I need to find a cover that kind of fits my my vocals. And unfortunately, that kind of puts me out of a lot of different covers. Yeah, my voice is very deep. There's nothing I can do about it, but it's one of those things where it's like I want to have a song that I don't sound like a chipmunk too. I don't want to auto-tune my voice up, so I need to like have a song that fits me. And yeah, it'd be like ZZZ. Maybe we'll see. See what we do. Get Twitch affiliate. Okay, so one of my goals, and this starting out goal, is to reach Twitch affiliate. And honestly, thanks to you guys, which I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I believe we already reached the follower requirement. So the follower requirement, I believe, is 50 followers, and we've already gone past that. So I really I deeply thank everybody for following, for liking my posts, for coming in the stream and saying hi. Thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I am very happy. And I also really want to sort of reach this goal of mine. And if you know what, I think we can do it. I think I will be streaming most of this week. I'll put my schedule out later. But I really would really love and appreciate if you guys stuck around. And yeah, it's one of my things that I kind of want to get done. I think we can do it, guys. Exactly. You smashed that. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have to do the VTuber. I have to do the streamer thing. Hey, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit the bell icon. I'm stop. But yeah, no, thank you, thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Okay, Another thing I wanted to do is learn how to create clips. Okay, I want to clip. I want to clip my own stuff. I am not the kind of person. Actually, no, I could pay somebody to do my clips, but it's a skill that I think is very nice to have. And I got DaVinci Resolve. I want to learn how to use it, and I'm like, you know what? I want to clip the funny moments in my channel. But you know what that means, guys? I need your help to help me clip the funny moments. I don't have to go back through hours of VODs. So I will probably make a clip command, or if you guys want to make clips of my streams, I will deeply appreciate it. I put a channel as well for my clips, but I definitely want to compile clips together. And one of my goals is to learn how to use the program and start really get on the ball with making clips and things. And maybe I'll clip other streamers as well. That's my friend. But yeah, no, totally. Oh, thank you so much, JP. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Leave a like and comment below. Chat clip this. Exactly. Leave a like and comment below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Is that the voice? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join a bunch of collabs with other VTubers. Yeah. So I'm a huge VTuber fan. I watch a lot of VTubers. I've watched VTubers ever since 2019. Actually, my first VTuber I watched was Marine, Social Marine, and I've watched clips ever since then. And it only went worse from there. My addiction only got worse since the end of 2019. So I've been a long time VTuber watcher, and I watched just the EN VTubing specifically go from nothing to where it is today. So I just love interacting and seeing new VTubers and meeting new VTubers and watching streams. So collabing is one of those things where it's like, hey, I would love to like meet new people and support them and support new creators. Not, there's a lot of VTubers out there that deserve support, and I want to be a part of their collabs if possible. So that's one of the things that I want to do. Okay, I'm also, believe it or not, I'm not gonna say very. I am a moderately introverted, shy person. So it's one of those things where I have to break out my comfort zone and approach people and ask them, hey, is it okay to collab? Hey, are you okay? Are you available? So slowly, we're gonna work on it. But yeah, no, I definitely get anxiety from messaging people. So we're going to work on that, and we're going to eventually achieve great things and collab. But will there be an eventual head pat redeem? Yes, there'll be redeems. Right now, I believe I don't have access to channel points. Channel points is an affiliate level thing, so I'm waiting for affiliate, and then once I get affiliate, I believe I can get channel points done and then get redeems in. So I'm just waiting for that, I guess, and I'm going to add a bunch of redeems. Trust me, I have so many redeems cooked, you don't even know. Hazel, welcome in, Hazel. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the congratulations. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and the last goal of mine is, another one. DB, thank you so much. So I can't listen, but as Aki Aspen's #1 anti and hate watcher, Aki smells. Thank you so much, DB. See, I need that one hate watcher, okay? I need that one hate watcher to be in here to kind of antagonize me. And this is important for the views, guys. Trust me. So we're in for the long haul, okay? So this is part of the process. But thank you for joining. But yeah, one of the things I want to do is to create interactive streams. Maybe cooking streams. Maybe we'll do chat interaction streams where you guys can vote on things that happen during the stream. I don't know. We can figure it out. One of these VTubers I watch, have you heard Shindex? Shindex does integrations with this chat. I recommend checking them out. It's really cool. But those are the kind of things I want to start looking into. Something interactive and fun, I think, would be really interesting. But we're going to make ideas for that, and maybe we'll have some fun things. Another thing I want to do is keyboard building streams. We're gonna do some building streams. I'm gonna put the camera down and we're gonna build a keyboard together. Okay, I'm gonna show you the process, the ins and out of cooking hand cam. Exactly. Eventually, we're gonna do a cooking hand cam. And welcome in, Yomo. Thank you. Welcome in. I love Agi derogatory. Exactly. Ah, man. But yeah, those are some of my goals. So let's go on to the last slide we have today. I just want to give a massive thank you to everyone that has helped me, that I've commissioned and helped bring my character to life. And I want to go through them one by one and give them the due credit they deserve. There's a lot of amazing people here. I highly recommend checking them out and giving them a follow. Please, it will mean the world to me. So first, I want to talk about my Papa/Mama Ashrain Skyrus. He was an amazing person to work with. Really nice, really accommodating, and he's the guy that did both my my model art as well as my rigging. Really cool guy. He's really nice. I love how it turned out, and I love how he brought my design from the sketch phase, from like the rough ideas into a physical form. He did such a good job with that. I know, right? They did such a great job. Fumo model. Oh yeah. So we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. This is a little surprise. I know I spoiled it here, right? But a little surprise coming up. Stream overlay is by MikaWorks. MikaWorks did my stream overlay, the animated overlay, this just chatting screen. Everything was done by MikaWorks. Also, they just finished, I think on Friday, like a few days ago. They did it within the deadline I asked them to, and they were very accommodating of all my change requests, and they were really nice to work with. So I highly recommend checking them out as well. Fumo model is by Hanako95, an amazing person, really nice, really friendly to work with at every step of the process. And I got commissioned through VGen. They have a VGen as well. Most of these artists are also available on VGen, so please, if you want to commission something from them, check out the VGens. They're really affordable, really good artists, and really nice to work with. But yeah, I love Hanako. It's great. Fumo model, yeah. Zuki knows she has the same Fumo model. She's my Fumo sister. Yep, she's my Fumo sister. I got the recommendation from the Fumo from her, and I'm so happy that I was able to commission the same artist. They're such a great artist. Okay, emotes. Right now, there's no emotes. However, they're being worked on by Alec. He's working on them as we speak. So when I get more information, I'll let you guys know. But yes, he's working on emotes. Amazing guy. Very busy, but really nice to work with. Sprite art. So every time you guys followed or subscribed, you noticed the like little sprite Aki in the corner. Yeah, that was done by Sensational. Very good artist. Another really affordable but really high quality artist to check out. And finally, but last but not least, one of my VTuber friends is Sleepy, also known as Smattered Stars. They did this art right here. This little art right here is my current Discord icon. They are such a nice person. They stream on Twitch as well. They do drawing streams. They're really talented and nice. I really highly recommend checking them out, dropping them a follow if you want. But please support her. Support them. They're really good. They're a really nice person. Okay, please support please support all of them. All of these artists deserve all the love and support. And of course, thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. But yeah, this is just last slide thing. Okay, so now that we've gone through all the slides, a lot, I know, I'm glad you guys hung in there. I want to show off the model. So I'm going to go to another screen, guys. Just give me one moment. But we're going to position. Yay. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go to the center for you guys. Zoom. Oh, jump scare. All right. I jump scared you guys. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'm too close. But I just want to show my expressions. So I have a few expressions here. I know they did such a great Cycrane did a great job with my model. It's such an expressive and good model. But let me show you some of the cool expressions. So number one, we have Engi. But yeah, this is one of my my toggles. But yeah, angry face. And then we also have cry. I'm sad. You made me sad. You forced me to eat pickles, and this is my face. How could you? You made me sad. Well, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, that's my sad face. Another one I want to show off is my smug face. So yeah, extra smug. Just when I want to be extra smug, I can be super smug like this. And yes, I have the face that a lot of YouTubers have. I think you know already. Let me just do it. Yeah. But yeah, I have hard eyes, of course. Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, I have hard eyes. There it is, exactly, there it is. And of course, as you saw before, let me zoom out to a bit. You can see my wings and my tail, and they move, and they're nice and like big, and they cover like the screen. I can't put them in my gaming screens because they just take up so much room, but it's so cool. I love my little wings and my tail. Do I have tongue out though? No, Hazel. No, I do not. Please. No, I do not. No, but yeah, no, wings and tail. Yay. But yeah, no, I really love the design here, and it's one of those things where it's like, I think I had an image in mind when I was commissioning the artist, and they really brought it to life. Oh, and another thing, little small details. Let me actually go through my model more like part by part. So as you can see on my horns, right? I have like little leaves on my horns, like the branches, right? Little branch, little autumn dragon. Gotta get the forest dragon vibes here. Ahoge, very important. The hair. So the hair actually, I can. Oh, sorry. What's the question? How do I make my tail move? Oh, it's automatic. It's on a cycle, so it just goes up and down on a cycle. Yep. You just it's one of those automatic timer things. But yeah, my hair actually is based on like leaves turning color. So the idea behind my hair was I would have it be like a green leaf, but it's like slowly shifting to orange because of autumn. That was kind of the inspiration behind the different two-tone colors. And then my eyes are orange to match the highlights, and that was like part of the design part, aspiration. I have a necklace, as you can see. Oops, I have a little necklace. And then I have a pattern on my shirt that's like a little gradient, like maple leaf pattern. That's pretty cool. Not gradient, geometric maple leaf pattern, which is pretty nice. What's the time? Will you be bald? You know what? I'm not gonna rule it out. I'm joking. No, I do not want to be bald. Please don't make me bald for winter. No, I don't want to be bald. No, but yeah, this is like a little maple leaf pattern for my shirt. Really cool looking. And then two arm pockets, and then I have over here this little tag that says Koyo, which in Japanese means like fallen leaves. So it's just a cool little like aspect of the design. Fingerless gloves. I like fingerless gloves. And yes, okay. My pants, I found like online like a pretty cool idea of pants I wanted. The pants that I think gave only had 4 pockets. But I guess in the design process, I had 8 pockets now. I'm not complaining. I like having 8 pockets. You know, I'm in the mindset that there's no such thing as too many pockets. You can never have too many pockets to store things in. Now, are these pockets too tiny to be practical? Maybe. But you know what? It's a utility. I'd rather have pockets. I love cargos. You know? And yeah, my shoes. Nothing special. They're just cool looking shoes. You can store so many chestnuts in those pockets. Exactly. So many treats. But so many like different candies or acorns. Acorns for winter. But yeah. And as I was saying before about the Fumo model. But I do have a Fumo model. I will show you. There we go! It's my Fumo model! So, Hanako95 is the one that did my Fumo model, and they did such a good job. It's a good job. I gave them just a sketch. I gave them a sketch of my model, and they did an amazing job bringing it to life. It's so small. It's so cute. Eventually, I'm going to have it redeemed through child points. You can change my model to a chibi model. I mean, to a chibi Fumo. So look forward to that. But yeah, I love this little model. It's so adorable. I know I keep blinking. I don't know why, but you know, it's just such a cute model. And I have different toggles. Let me show you. So my first toggle is confused face. Then I have a angry face. Angry. And I also have happy face. And I have a shocked, surprise face. Like, what? Huh? And I have, like, I guess it's another shocked face. It's a cute little, like, surprise face. And then last but not least, I have like a, I don't know, disappointed, sad face. But yeah, no, this Fumo is really, really good. Highly recommend checking Hanako95 out if you are interested. They're on VGen, and they were very nice to work with, and I love this model. It's so cute. I'm a marketable plushie, guys. I have turned into a marketable plushie. I will not be sold as a Fumo. This is my calling to become a Fumo. But yeah, that is my model. Let me go back to just chatting. Wait 1 second. Okay, yay! Let's go back to my default model. So, how's everything, guys? How was any questions for me? I guess this is the part of the debut where I will answer questions. I know, wow, it's been like over an hour, like an hour 15 minutes. Wow. It went a lot faster than I thought. I was actually very scared that I would not have enough time to kind of like really talk to you guys or like have a good debut, but I'm very happy with how it went along, and I guess I was less nervous after I started talking. I was less nervous than I thought I would be, so that's a good thing. That's a plus. Okay, Snuggleball Aki merchant when? Soon TM. I will definitely like a plushie one day. But we might be getting something else as a merch sooner than that, so keep your eyes on for that. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Oh my god, it's gonna be cancelled. Chuya, you're gonna get me cancelled on my first stream? Really? I'm gonna just say no. Okay, it's funny because my thing is this. I cannot knock something until I try it. Because I've never tried pineapple pizza earnestly, I cannot say if it's good or bad. So officially, I'm neutral on pineapple on pizza. I don't care for it, or I don't like say it's good or bad. One day I will try it and I'll give my opinion, but until then it's like, I don't know. I feel like you can't say you hate pineapple pizza unless you try pineapple pizza. Just like, like, how do you know? It might be good. How often are you streaming generally? Okay, so for my first week, I'm going to aim for about 5 days of streams. Generally minimum 4 days a week. But it's going to really depend on circumstances. I might even stream a lot more than 5 days a week. So please keep your eye on that. My schedule is always going to be posted on Twitter, as well as on the stream background here, like on the offline screen. So you can always check here for the schedule. But yeah, I am planning on doing a bunch of streams, and I'm gonna say I have a lot of time. Not gonna give too much detail why, but I have a lot of time. So my stream time generally will be around afternoon time EST. It's like around between 1 p.m. to like 5 p.m. EST. And then evenings, it could be later on the weekends. So on the weekends might be around like 9 p.m. EST. So yeah, it's going to change a bit. I don't have a concrete time yet, but definitely I will show you guys the schedule, and then you guys can all mark in your calendars if you want to join in. Let's see here. What are you gonna be stream first after debut? Okay, I'll be honest. I have put zero effort into making a schedule yet. There's only one stream this week that I have planned out, which is a collab, by the way. So look forward to the collab. But other than the collab, I don't have concrete streams yet. I do have a couple games I want to play, but I'm going to just decide on it like tonight before I put my schedule out. So yeah, get ready for that. I think the first stream is gonna be tomorrow. So I'm going to have you'll see. You'll see. Let's see here. What's your favorite color? My favorite color, I would say, I would say I like purple, but also kind of like orange. I think it really depends on the mood. I only have like a particular color in mind. Like I would say, I'm like, oh, I need everything in my room this color, you know. But I do have some colors I like more than others. Like color combinations, I think matter to me. Like I like orange and green as a combination. I like yellow and like cyan as a combination. I don't know. It's like that's kind of how I look at it. Will you eat pineapple pizza on stream? Maybe. Hey, that's a stream idea. That's a stream idea. We'll do a pizza. We could do a pizza taste review. We can do like a whole. I can do a tier list too if you want. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hot take, it ain't that bad. All right, you heard it here. See, you know. You gotta open your mind a bit. Try it out. Let's see here. Exactly, open-minded. Be open-minded, guys. You can't hate it until you try it. Who's your favorite Love Live girl? I'm sorry, Truya. I don't watch Love Live, but they're cute. I don't know. I don't know if I have a particular favorite, but yeah, I don't know. Just remember to take care of yourself and not burn out diving in too fast. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely will be aware of that. I'm going from basically not talking that much and not streaming at all to going into this head first. So this is like a shock to me to get used to. So yeah, it's one of those things where I don't want to burn myself out from it. I want to enjoy content creation. I want to enjoy streaming. So I just have to pace myself, and definitely one of those things where I'm going to be learning progress. Yeah, learning process that I have to go through. Oh, hello, welcome in U.S. Homeland Security. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Right, you enable VODs. I think I enabled VODs. We will find out. Yay! Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm recording a local copy of this stream. If it doesn't corrupt and we're good on that, I can just upload to YouTube. But I hope I'm recording VODs, please. Don't jump scare me like that. Don't scare me. If you could be a fruit, what kind of fruit would you be? Good question. I kind of like I like mangoes. Maybe a mango. Okay. Pizza, let's go. Sinan, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Do you think hot dog is a sandwich? No, but it's a taco. Okay, I'm going to just put it out there. A hot dog and a taco are one the same. Okay. Okay. If it was now, if you broke off the bottom, like the hot dog bun, right? So you slice it down the middle, and you have no bottom part to it, then it's a sandwich. But if you have the connecting piece of the bread between the two halves of the hot dog, it's a taco, right? It's one piece of bread folded onto each other. Exactly. See, Nemo agrees with me. It's a taco. What will you eat for dinner today? I have no idea. I don't want to cook. Last night I had salmon. I don't want to cook again, so I might just go out and get something to eat after this stream. I haven't slept, but I'm not sleepy, so I might just go out and get food. How do I subscribe? You can subscribe when I reach affiliate status. I think that's a later thing that we can do. So for now, unfortunately, we're just gonna have you follow. But hey, if you're in here and you're following, it's already massively helpful for me, and I really do appreciate it. So don't worry too much about subscriptions right now. It'll come to that. But if you do want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And but no pressure. If you can't subscribe, please never feel pressure to ever subscribe to me or donate money. Okay. Okay, you guys come first. Always. Let's see. If I cut a sandwich. Oh, sorry, I scrolled up. Kayum. Oh, Kaya Moon. Thanks for the debut, Aki. Mr. Debut slides on VOD getting. Oh, hey, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, no problem. We're gonna have a VOD, so you can go through it later on at your leisure. But thank you so much. Welcome in. Okay, I'm no backlog on chat. 1 second, let me just read it quickly. If you cut a sandwich in half, do you have 2 sandwiches or 2 halves of a sandwich? You have 2 sandwiches. If you cut it down vertically, right, it's 2 sandwiches. If you cut it in half, it's already, you know, it's cut in half before, so it's just, I guess, 2 tacos, 2 halves of a sandwich. Yeah. How much do I smash subscribe? As much as you want. Baked Mango Enjoyer, Mango Gang. Okay, Mango's good. I don't trust people that don't like mango. Exactly. Mango's amazing. No, you not say that, dude. Hot dog is not a taco. I'm sorry, Hazel. I'm sorry. This is my one hot take for today. Hot dog is a taco. It just have to go like that. A taco has to be corn based. Okay, but hear me out. Okay, for me, taco is not so much the ingredients. It's as much as it is the form factor. When we talk about something that's like, if it's a soup or if it's like a type of pizza or whatever, I think we're mostly determining the shape of it, right? Not so much like the material, like the actual ingredients themselves. Now, if your definition is has to be a corn-based bread product, then yeah, you're right. But I don't know. I guess it depends on the definition. Hosting stream. It's the same thing to make the bread thinner and you got the meat taco. Or to this degree. Well, soft flour tortillas are a thing. Yeah, see, soft flour tortillas are a thing. So the definition kind of varies. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm starting a war in this chat. I'm sorry, guys. Yes. I think it depends on your definition. You know, on how you define certain things as certain other objects, or like certain other foods. But that's just my definition. Like, would you call cereal soup? Is cereal soup? I mean, but if some people, you ask them if cereal is soup, they'll say yes, because technically it is a liquid where you have solid ingredients submerged inside of it, right? So technically, it could be a soup. But if your definition is of a soup is more like based on a broth of some sort, or it's based on the type of ingredient you put in there, then I guess it's not a soup. So, hey, you know, it's one of those things where it's subjective. Let's see, Aki, based on your requirement, what is a gyro classified as? A gyro, okay, so if not, I think some gyros are kind of rolled up, right? So I guess a gyro, I think a gyro would be sort of like an open burrito, but also could be a taco because not always closed all the way. So yeah, I can see it being a taco. Cornbread hot dog bun, okay. Undertale son or Deltarune daughter. We're gonna go with Undertale son. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a funny question. Is quesadilla a crepe? You know, now that I think about it, wait. Quesadilla is a crepe. Well, but you fold a crepe, right? To like a cone. Alright, I'm thinking hard on this. This is a kind of a confusing one. I guess it is. Yeah, that's a hard question. Okay, now I'm actually thinking about that. Wait a second, because if when you make a crepe, right? It's usually you put like a flat disc of batter onto a hot plate and you cook it, right? But then you put it toppings and you roll it into a cone, so it no longer becomes the shape of a flat disc anymore. I don't know, man. I'm going to have to think about that and get back to you on that one. Let's see here. Cereal is the saddest soup. Agreed. Is soup a tea? Debatable. Very debatable. I mean, no, it's not a tea. Because if you think about it, tea doesn't have anything in it. Actually, no, because soups don't need to have anything either. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I'm going to say it. A tea is a form of soup. Alright, fine, fair enough. Because you can have, like, what? Tomato soup. Tomato soup has nothing inside of it. Or you can have like a clear broth soup. Ocean is a soup. That's correct. Ocean is a salty soup. They beat in order to make enemies. Exactly. Let's see here. Cereal is grain-based bits broth. Exactly. Tea is a soup, but not all soups are teas. That is true. That is true. The real question is ketchup a smoothie? Okay. Anyway, how dare you tell me that ketchup is a smoothie? Now I can never enjoy ketchup again. How could you? Oh my god. Why would you break me, Hazel? How could you hate me like this? Aki is a soup because you have liquid inside you with stuff submerged into it. Alright, Jinx. I'm gonna have to time you out for that comment. If you blend ketchup with ice, then yeah, it's a smoothie. Oh yeah, it's your first spot? Oh yeah, I got my first spot. That's crazy. My first message delete. Thank you, Surrybot. You're so useful. Thank you. Oh, you broke me? Yeah, you broke me, right? NGL, okay, not gonna lie, ginger tea slapped AF and it's close to a traditional soup. Yeah, fair enough. Tea is water. Oh, hey, welcome to the chat, Reminiscence. Welcome in. Overwatch Son or League of Legends daughter? Okay, that one is a much easier question for me. Overwatch Son. Alright, I'm sorry. If you cannot tell, okay, both games suck. But hear me out on this, okay? League of Legends is one of those games where it's irredeemably bad, okay? I'm sorry. If you play League, I feel sorry for you. I just feel very sorry for you. I don't know why you hurt yourself like that. Overwatch 1 was a good game until they ruined it with the updates, and then Overwatch 2 is bad. But League is just like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know why you're playing League. Why did you play League? Why do you do this to yourself? You know, it's just one of those decisions where I'm like, was there ever a valid reason for playing League other than hating yourself? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah. Let's see here. Sesame dumplings, tea is lead juice. True. We're past that question. If you were a Toho character, what stage would you be? Dang. Alright, I'm gonna be flamed for my lack of Toho knowledge now. My Fumo Mallet's gonna get revoked. If I have to say what stage I would be, I don't know. I honestly haven't played Toho in a while, so I forgot a lot of the different stages and characters. Although, hey, I could do a Toho stream. I'm terrible at bullet hells, but I could do it. Actually, there is a Toho fan game that I want to play. It's on my list of games that I want to play, so you may see that later. But I don't know. I just like Sane a lot. I like some of the other. I forgot who else I like. But yeah, I like some Toho characters. Toho's cool. Let's see here. Monthly Overwatch is still definitely worse than League, so I dislike it more from that. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Both are bad choices by far. I agree, 100%. So, but yeah, no, I don't support playing either game. I'm gonna say right now, of the type of games I play, actually I should probably tell this. I mostly play like Soul-likes, RPGs. I like a little bit of rhythm games, but I'm not that great in it. But those are the kind of games I play. I am not much of an FPS player. I don't really like competitive FPS. I might play a single player FPS, like Ultra Kill. I like Ultra Kill, but I might not play like a competitive FPS game. I'm not really a fan of those kind of games. So, yeah, League stream, let's go. We can all be depressed. No. Hey, you know, there's other ways to address your depression and rather than making it worse. That's all I'm gonna say. Why do this to yourself, man? Why? League is like gambling with your self-esteem. Exactly. I don't know what I'm probably up. It's like 1 to 3 are easy ones, 4 to 6 are the harder ones, and it's extra. Oh, like what stage I'm at? Okay, I honestly think I'd be in the 4 to 6 range, maybe stage 4 or 5. I don't see myself as being a like intro, like first stage person, like a first stage boss, but I'm not as good enough to be an extra or like the end of the game sort of ones. So like maybe 4 or 5. You can spend a month uninterrupted learning one skill. What would it be? Okay, this is a good question. I would say if I had to learn one skill, I'd probably want to take up drawing because I kind of want to learn how to draw. I've always wanted to do it. I'm a terrible drawer. I have really bad handwriting, but it's one of those things where I'm like, if I could spend the time to do it, I would definitely want to learn. But I'm also just like, the time commitment to get art started with it, and also just sitting down and like really putting the time and effort into it is kind of daunting for me. But yeah, I would love to draw. Another thing actually too is guitar. But guitar I actually played in high school a little bit. So I kind of want to get back into guitar. I have an electric guitar and an acoustic guitar, and I would like to actually maybe learn guitar again. I mean, it's a fun instrument to play, and it's something where I'm like, I can maybe play that, practice a little bit every week, and get into it. But yeah, thank you for the question. Very good question. Aki, you forgot the unheard of third cousin to Overwatch League, being Dead by Daylight. Ah, yes, Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Oh, actually, didn't? Maybe I'm thinking about something else. Oh no, that's the other game. Friday the 13th is the game that got killed. No, but Dead by Daylight, I know it's still around. I've played a little bit of it. I'm not good at the game. I'm very bad. But yeah, no, I've seen Dead by Daylight. It's not the kind of game for me, but if I play with people, I wouldn't be opposed to playing with other people. Yeah, it takes practice for real. Exactly, it takes a lot of practice and dedication to really pursue those kind of tasks. And I think if you put it into a stream, or maybe put it into something where you have to sit down and do it every so often, then that's something I think that you'd be more inclined to do, because you have to do it, right? You're basically saying, okay, no matter what, I have to sit down and do this. I think it's as a way for me to get stuff done, because I'm not very good at self-motivating myself to actually start things. So this is something that I have to work on personally. But hey, you know what? VTubing is one of those things where I was like, if you asked me a few months ago, hey, you'll be VTubing, I would have said like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about it, maybe. But honestly, it wasn't until after Offkai, that I actually decided to sit down and be like, all right, let's make a design. Let's talk to an artist. So it's one of those things where like I wanted to prove to myself that, hey, I can actually put my time and effort into something. I can actually pursue something that I want to do, and not just say I'll do it eventually. So yeah, no, this is one of my goals. One of the things I want to try to sit down and force myself to do, and no, not force myself. I do enjoy it. I really love VTubing. I love to stream, and I think streaming is really fun. But it's one of those things where I'm like, now is the time. Now you have to like start doing it. Now you have a stream schedule to follow. Now you have to play games and actually commit to schedules. So you know what? This is good for me. I need to commit to things. I missed the first half. Have you listened to Toho Doji music, like Alstramaria Records or Shibanyan Records? I think I've listened to Alstramaria Records. I've listened to a bunch of different Toho artists growing up. The Toho Cafe BGM, I believe, is one of them I listen to a lot. I like listening to Crow's Claw. I like listening to I forgot the other bands. Man, it's been so many years, so many different circles. But yeah, no, Toho music is so good. Dojin circles are amazing. And it's like one of those like it's a lot of the bands I discovered through Toho Doji music are actually like top notch bands. Yep, guitar learning stream. Yeah, I definitely want to try and pick up again. The topic of Toho and guitars, like with Dematori. Yes, I know Dematori. Dematori is amazing. I love their songs. But yeah, heavy metal Toho music is amazing. It's one of those things as well where I'm like, yeah, I would definitely love to learn how to play a guitar, pick up an instrument. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have, guys. Thank you again so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. To anyone that came late, the VOD should be up. If it's not up, I'm gonna upload to YouTube either way. But if you didn't get to watch the VOD, you can go back. I'm sorry, you get to watch the stream. You can go back and watch the VOD. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and saying hi. This debut, honestly, went a lot better than I expected. I was expecting, like, I'll be honest, I expected like at least, if let's say at least 5 people showed up, I'd be happy. Let's say that. At least 5 people showed up, I'd be happy. So to see almost like 40 of you in chat right now, talking with me is a dream come true, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you stick around. No pressure, but if you do decide to stick around, I'll see you in chat in the future. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yep, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was so nervous. I didn't sleep. I think I was stayed up so long to doing my slides and setting up OBS and stream elements, and I'm not sleepy now. I think the adrenaline is keeping me up right now, so I don't think I can fall asleep at all anyway. But yeah, no, I am very excited for what's to come and to make future memories with chat and play games with each other. And yeah, it is the start of a brand new adventure, guys. Brand new adventure. And I hope you guys can stick around with me. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys around. I'll be on, well, let me see. I'll be on Twitter as well, but I'm just gonna like probably repost a stream and like tell people like make a post after this. But when it comes to Discord, I'm going to make a Discord soon so you guys can actually come in and say hi and interact. I just didn't have a chance to set it up yet, but once it's done, it's going to be announced on my Twitter as well. I'll be announcing my Discord, and I'll put the link in my Twitch about me as well, so you can see me there as well, guys. All right, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, guys. All right, bye. Bye, 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 bye.